Hey there folks, and welcome back to DmC Devil May Cry Vergil's Downfall DLC. I'm Sakura Samael, and we are on mission number 3. I like how they mention this in vulnerability frames, because that's really not something that they mention in the other games.
I killed her.
And you are stronger now. Isn't that what you always wanted?
Power.
Absolute power, Vergil. You are a son of Sparta. Become the son of Sparta.
Welcome to hell, brother.
I don't have a brother anymore.
Cute. You know, I was the one running away, living in the slums. You enjoyed a comfortable life. Look who's on top now. You don't belong anywhere. Guess that's why you're here. Well, that and because I killed you. I'm liking the new look. Fuck yeah. Hey, up here.
So we're back to the crappy soundtrack. I'm sorry, but the music in this game, or the music in this section is really bad. The music in the game was fine. This section, not so much. Also, God, I hate those cutscenes. They're so ugly, and don't try and tell me it was an artistic choice. It was not. It was all for the sake of the production value. They wanted to save time and money. So as I heard, this game is, or this DLC was sort of laced with production problems. Although I don't really know the details. I tried to stay far away from anything that might spoil the game for me. Spoil this content, even. I miss having things that have orbs in them. Being able to whack these and have shit come out, but I don't know, is this Limbo? I don't know, really. Okay. Terrible music, yeah! How I feel about Vergil's style of fighting, though. It's just... everything feels a little more... slow. Which I never understood, given that Vergil was always, all about speed and moving faster than you could see with your naked eye, you know? It just seems really peculiar that he might not be very quick in the fight. fine. Don't dodge. Am I the only one who noticed that, like, the demon weapons aren't worth using after you've gotten through a shield?
Are you following me?
No?
No, you can't keep up with your big brother. Try harder.
You're just freaking... I think, yeah, you were just freaking out on that, Vergil. Try not to freak out on that. Okay, that's the way I came from. Got 2 paths. Okay. Yay! Oh, I guess I'm not worthy of the whole cross this time. I'm sorry. I do wonder, though, since this thing was kind of played with production values, or played with production value problems, I'm curious if,
I hate public transport.
okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I wonder, like, all this voice acting and shit, I wonder how far out that was done, or how after the fact it was. Oops. I don't even know how I did that one. Sorry, I'm trying to look around for, like, yeah, well, stuff like that, but obviously not the way I'm supposed to go. Try to look around for things I'm not supposed to necessarily do, so I can try and get some of the secret crap. Okay. Oops. Vergil's way of getting around actually makes me more nervous, because I feel like he's falling farther.
Where are you, Dante?
Hello. Shoot the platform to make it solid. Okay. I'll assume that that's a temporary thing. Do you go back? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue though, really. I'm not really bad with platforming anymore. Like, at all. Not saying I'm great, but I'm not bad with it either. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. I can't really go backwards once I've gone that way once. There's probably something up there. Back in a train station, why? Why all these, like, repeat ideas? Because they're probably just the bullshit ones that they didn't think fit in the game, so they put them in Vergil's scenario. Yeah, they won't notice. Yeah, actually, I kind of do notice. I am noticing. Swapped a color palette or two. Lol. What do I got? Divorce. Sounds like my childhood. Oh, okay, no thank you. Okay, so I can't do any of those yet. That's right, enemy step, I remember Vergil only has the one. Okay. I don't know, I might actually use that. Although, I don't know, I should just stick with that. Because I want to stick with the one that's going to be the most used. And I can worry about other stuff later. Oh, a little bit more health cross, a little bit more. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. I imagine I probably only get one divinity statue per mission with Vergil, since his missions aren't quite as lengthy. I'm not noticing, like, even any health drops or anything. I guess they...
Vergil.
Okay. Interesting. I'm sensing like Final Fantasy 13 type of thing where I'm choosing actions that consume different amounts. Ow. Interesting that Vergil can do with one sword what Dante had to use over the course of 5 weapons. It's interesting because I could actually use my shotgun on these guys with Dante. Yeah,
Go. Stop running, Dante!
Oh, he's not running. Better than you. I did, like, I went and bought the costume packs, and it's like 3 bonus upgrades! Great, I already beat everything in DmC. I don't need the fucking upgrades. I do like that the game is smart enough to not give you, more upgrades after you've already acquired everything in the game. Slightly saddened by that same fact, but it's interesting. I don't know. I don't really use, I guess. I don't really use aerial attacks, but why not? Oh, and now I can get that health cross. I'm definitely more concerned about health than I am DT. DT has... Although Vergil's DT moves may be better, Dante's proved incredibly useless. But Or just DT consumption anyway. If that's the word you want to use. Wait a minute. Oh, this is the way I came from. I'm very good at doing that, it seems. My Tomb Raider thing was an embarrassment earlier. In the last segments I just recorded, I completely went the wrong way. Like, didn't even realize I was going back towards an area I'd already been in. It all looked that different to me. It's glowy. Blood? Glowy blood?
Stop following me around!
That was a great face.
You're gonna pay for this!
No. Vergil, you crazy motherfucker. Yes, yes, I hear you. I hear you. I know you're around here. Hi. Hello. Yeah, could you maybe hit the thing that I'm trying to get you to hit? They just make a weird wet sound when I smack into things. I don't. Did it do that with Dante's weapons too, or did I just not notice? Go away, murderer crows. And don't think for a second that they weren't going for that joke, because they were. Do they always come in pairs, or... Wait a minute, when did I don't remember holding that button. I apparently did. Yeah, see, with the way that this combat is set up, it's definitely evident that there's a lot of repetition going on. Okay, I'll bet that there's some way for me to get back around here so I can get to that vital star. Keep an eye out for it. At least Vergil isn't making pained sounds anymore. I hear you. And the opposite side. Oh, is there something else to do out here, though? Or am I gonna come up around that way? I don't know. Look, I'm not too worried about the Vital Star anyway. I don't anticipate needing much, if any, health in this... well, in this game at all, in this DLC. And so far, 3 missions in, and what, I've lost maybe half a health bar total. Okay, and this is definitely rehashing part of the train level. Also an irritation. Why do you do this to me, game? Okay, can I have Dante's blood? Because that's cool. It's all glowing and shit. Says the guy who got his ass beaten. It's interesting. That seems to be like... what good is the angel mode? Because that seems to be all it does. Hoping I can break him out of that. I need to learn to keep enemies off screen more. I was doing really good with it when I was playing, like, Dante Must Die and whatnot, because I didn't want to constantly worry about that. I got very good at isolating enemies. Is that just like the game's way of loading? All those little face shots, because they seem entirely unnecessary. It's okay, Vergil. I know that wall's pretty offensive. What was that? No, that's opposing the way I came. Nothing? No, I don't know. I don't really know how to get that Vital Star then. So I'm not too worried about it, though. I would love to think that this game is, or that this scenario is going to be difficult enough that I'll need to heal, but I really don't think I'll need to. Maybe once, depending on what the final thing is, which I'm assuming, or I'm hoping, it will be some version of Dante. And we're just in the tower area. Fucking rehashes. Ooh. Nice. Now, oh, wait, didn't want that view. Not a good view. How do I just, okay, no? This is apparently not what I was supposed to do. Can I jump up? No, of course not. I was really hoping I could jump on there.
Come on, then. Let's do this!
No thanks. I'll just chill here. You can do your own thing, Dante. Start having better music, Vergil. Music sucks.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Got a last comic line, Dante? Or are we all talked out? Good.
No! Please, don't!
You don't need it anymore.
I don't know. All around, Vergil's kind of a weak villain. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that, Mundus was really much better, because, let's be honest, he wasn't. He wasn't that great of a villain, but Vergil is pretty weak, too. He's just not a... oh well. So, I find it hard for him to be convincing in this part, as, like, really, Dante, I beat your ass. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, favorite, subscribe if you did. And please join me in the next video, which I'll probably record right after this. As soon as I cancel out of my menu. So, I guess I will see you folks.